Hello Gemini, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I am so happy that you are here with me today. This is your weekly reading for March 24th to the 30th. We're going to get right into your reading, Gemini. For those that are new to my channel, I want to say welcome, and I hope that you enjoy your reading today. And those that are returning, thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. It really does help my channel grow and I do appreciate it. So thank you so very much. All right, Gemini, we've got a powerful week. We are in Aries season now. We have the new moon on March 29th in the sign Aries, and it will be a partial solar eclipse. So again, we are going to be seeing some energy around this this new moon. I think everybody is really feeling empowered to pursue their highest goals. And I feel like there's a great deal of confidence. So the confidence and the self-worth and the self-discipline, the structure that you're ready to put into details into your life is going to help you pursue what it is you've been you've been striving for. So we're going to get your incoming energies. Let's find out what those incoming energies are, Gemini. Spirit angels guides for the beautiful sign Gemini. We've got the angel of love, number 49. Love surrounds everything, and you've got a lot of abundance coming your way. So lovely. Two beautiful energies here. So number 49, the angel of love. The angel of love, we will always want the angel of love to be in every aspect of our life, in our relationships, in our financial decisions, in our friendships, with our family, even with our jobs. When the angel of love is present and our heart chakra is open, it allows us to appreciate, it allows us to show gratitude, it allows us to forgive, and it just allows all of these beautiful, wonderful blessings to surround us. So this angel of love coming into your reading this week just shows that not only is there a lot of love and support around you, but there is also, it's important for you to also self-love. Remember how important you are, that your feelings are important, your communications are important. And when you are able to really feel the wholeness of that love around you, it really opens up the doors to blossoming abundance. And that abundance can be on so many different levels, Gemini. For each of you, it's going to reach you differently. But it can be money. It can be, if you've been feeling financial difficulties, it's going to be that things are starting to show, they're starting to sprout for you. Here in the Northern Hemisphere, we are entering spring season. So, things are starting to blossom outside as well. And I think it's all making us feel a lot more positive as well. So again, blossoming abundance. Threes are all about creativity. They're all about growth. And it is about teamwork, planning, working together. And I think that there is something blossoming here. For some of you, it could be a new relationship that is blossoming for you as well. Now, relationship might not be an intimate love. It could be a platonic love. But there might be something new blossoming around you at this time as well. Let's look at your current energies. Find out what those current energies are. Wow, these are some pretty strong, a lot of feminine energy here. Again, there's no gender with any of the cards. Number 42, the woman holding a coin. She's got a plan. She's very structured. She's independent. She knows what she wants. She has the ability to nurture, and I think that could be you at this time as well. But she is very goal oriented, and she's ready to put in some hard work into something into her life. And for some of you, it could be you've been working really hard towards your awareness, really tapping into your spirituality. The 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, is all about that awareness. It is an incredible amount of intelligence here, so there's a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of really intelligent energy here. So your thought processes, the things that you are trying to achieve in your life, you're putting a plan together. You're structuring that plan more so than you've ever done before. And I think it comes with a lot of awareness. Maybe spiritual awareness, but it could even be your own self-awareness. And this is why the angel of love is here as well. And then the thinking woman, I believe, is very much your energy, Gemini, because this is all to do with the mental suit. And of course, we know that you are ruled by Mercury. You are also an air sign. So number 47, things are transforming for you. And I think that you're gaining new insight onto something. And I think that has a lot to do with this awareness that's happening around you. It's almost as if things are becoming clearer, or you're seeing details to things that you've never seen before. So paying attention to the details is going to really be a nice guiding tool for you as well. remember, you've got that blossoming abundance. So something is in the beginning phases of really opening up for you. All right, let's get your 9 tarot cards. We'll talk about them and then we will clarify them. So let's find out what's happening. Find out what is happening here. Spirit angels guides for the beautiful sign Gemini. Thank you. We've got some major arcana cards there. Let's get the second row. Spirit angels guides. And there we go. There's 1 and 2. So we're going to do that. It's fine. One more, please. Thank you. There we go. The High Priestess. There might be some things that are still unknown, but what's really what a lot of your energies here are saying is it really is trust in your intuition. All right, let's see what's happening here. In the center of your reading, you've got the 7 of Fire. That is really showing your willpower. All right, before I get into them, we're going to go over each one of them anyway. All right, so let's start at the left here. We've got the 3 of Air. I think this is something that you are healing from. There's been some sadness. There has been something that I think that has saddened you, and it could be something that goes back further. Something maybe that broke your heart, something that didn't turn out the way that you were hoping. You were on a certain path and something maybe changed the way that the outcome that you had projected in your head did not turn out the way that you were hoping. But this is a time of healing. And it's time to forgive yourself or others if that's the case. And we talked about forgiveness with the angel of love. Sometimes it's as simple as really, just saying those words out loud. And it really can help the healing process that much quicker. So we'll find out a little bit more when we clarify. But we've also got the 0, the dreamer, and it looks as if you're on a new path. A new beginning is opening up for you. And this new beginning could be after some type of sorrow or some type of sadness. But it's time to take a leap of faith. It's your time for renewal, and it's your time to move in a new direction. It's time for you to really follow your dreams. I think you may have put your dreams on the back burner, maybe because of things that have happened in the past that didn't work out the way. Maybe you were settling in some way, but now it's time for you to follow those dreams. And even though there's not exactly knowing which path you're going on, there's unexpected opportunities along the way that really show you that it's time to explore things from a new way of thinking. Number 4, the Emperor, Archangel Michael. This is Aries energy, and we are in Aries season. We do have a powerful new moon in Aries on March 29th, so we will see that this week as well. You will definitely feel the energies of that partial solar eclipse that is happening. But the Emperor is all about taking the lead. It is about leadership. If it's not taking leadership at work or career, it's taking a lead in your life. Organization and logic, it's structure and discipline. It's putting all of those factors into things, because by doing that, it really is going to help you get more control of parts of your life. And when we feel a sense of control, it gives us that great sense of achievement as well. The 8 of Water, it's the desire to move on. So really, moving on from the sadness, moving on and allowing yourself to accept new, unexpected opportunities. There's things that are coming in for you. Your abundance is starting to blossom. We're starting to see the seeds start to sprout. It's the search for something more meaningful, and I think that that's what's important to you at this time. The 8 of Water is walking in a new direction and leaving behind whatever that sadness was. Something in your life was not emotionally fulfilling for you, and we can continue to try and make things work, but it's never going to give us a completion of feeling that happiness. So sometimes it's important to find that inner strength to walk in a new direction, even if you don't necessarily know where it's going to lead you. But there's a lot of spiritual and emotional growth with that 8 of Water. That's the 8 of Cups, and that's why it takes a lot of strength to be able to walk in that new direction. But in the center of your reading, the 7 of Fire shows your commitment to your inner willpower and your inner strength. It is defending your beliefs and your decisions. It's your decisions. You own them. You're accountable for them, and you should defend them. It's standing your ground, and standing your ground and making decisions that are going to bring you closer to achieving your dreams. And you know, the Seven of Fire really just shows that you do, again, you're taking kind of control of situations, and you are sticking up for yourself, setting boundaries if necessary. Certain relationships, certain friendships, certain family dynamics require us to set boundaries as well. It helps us stay in a healthier relationship. The Ten of Water is that contentment and rewarding family life. So it's bringing everything together and feeling that great sense of happiness, especially if there has been sorrow, or if there has been any upheaval, or if there has been any emotional discord. You know, this really is showing that everything is coming full circle, and you're finding the happiness, you're finding the balance, and you're finding that sort of peace and harmony. It is all about your emotional and material needs being met. So finding that balance of being able to meet all of those needs. And again, it's with the Ten of Water being a cup, it is about our emotions. And it is showing that there is a lot of trustworthy alliances and a lot of people on your side here. So again, it's bringing and coming together in healthy relationships. And then 2, High Priestess, Archangel Haniel, it says listen to your intuition. So always important to follow those gut instincts and that intuition. And I think that you're more in tune with it now, especially with the 7th chakra showing up in your current energies, because the number 41, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, she has a sense of intelligence, and she has a great sense of awareness, and it is all connected to listening to your intuition. They say to have patience and consider carefully what you want before acting. So it is important. You know, the High Priestess is able to manifest things as well. There are things sometimes underlying that are still a mystery. We don't always know exactly what's happening. But I think that if you listen to your intuition, it will help guide you as well. Number 15, Ego, Archangel Jophiel. It says a false sense of entrapment. So it means that you feel trapped, but it's a false sense of that. You don't have to stay in that mode. Sometimes we feel like maybe the doors or the walls are closing in on us. Sometimes it's because our thought processes are focused on something in our life that maybe we need to broaden that. You know, sometimes we're so focused on the material things in our life, and if we're not achieving, you know, at that time, if we're not achieving our goals, then, you know, we feel like the walls are closing in. So it's really important for you to be able to figure out how to release that fear. And you know, I think following your intuition is really going to help you as well. And then the 6 of Fire is a victory. So you are feeling a great sense of victory. There's personal gratification and personal achievement coming into play here for you. This is very good news that's coming your way. And there could even be some public recognition or rewards. So you could be rewarded for your hard work or for your efforts with something as well. All right, we're going to get into clarifying these now. So we're going to start with the 3 of Air. 3 of Air is the 3 of Swords. It's the sadness. We're releasing it. We're healing from it. And you had the 4 of Cups. I do think something has emotionally, you've gone through some sort of an emotional change. Things are changing. I think that you know, with the 4 of Cups, it really is feeling a sense of dissatisfaction emotionally. You know, something in your life, you know, you felt like the cups, because we've got 3 cups here, and those cups are empty. There's nothing left in those cups. So it makes us feel withdrawn. It makes us feel bored. We don't have any enthusiasm, you know, and like life has just lost its flair. So, and that could be because of some sort of sadness. The 3 of Air is those 3 cups that are left dry. But not all is lost here, because there is new hope. There is a new beginning. It's just a matter of you turning your chair around, and behind you is a cup that is lit up and it's flowing. And it really is the hand of God. It's the hand of Spirit coming out and really saying, there are still opportunities, and there's still love, and there's still hope. Maybe it's a time to venture in a new direction. Let's find out with the Dreamer, because that is the Fool energy, and it is showing that there is some new beginnings coming your way. And the Moon card. Everybody's getting the Moon, and I think it's because of that powerful partial solar eclipse in Aries. It's the new moon on March 29th. Number 18, Moon, is all about following your intuition as well. Sometimes when we take a leap of faith, you know, it can be a little bit nerve-wracking. It can be our fears and our insecurities about taking a leap of faith because we don't know what's going to happen when we do so. Because it's not a structure, right? It's not something that's planned. It's something that just kind of happens. And it really is a matter of balancing your fears, trying to figure out how to deal with those fears, but following your intuition. And you've got your intuition twice in this reading, along with that 7th chakra, that crown chakra, being very open and aware right now. Fight the fears. Try your best to figure out how to not be so afraid of the unknown. Time to take that leap of faith to follow your dreams. Your dreams and your intuition are going to help you to bring all of that to fruition as well. Let's find out what the Emperor, find out what this Emperor is in here for. That's Aries energy. We are in Aries season. We have that Aries new moon. And you got the Ace of Cups. Wow, I feel like there's a lot of abundance. That Ace of Cups is the blossoming abundance that's coming into your life. For some of you, it could be new love. It could be a new position where you are taking the lead. It's something that you love. It's something that's bringing, that cup in the first part of this reading here with that 4 of Cups and the cup behind you being full. That is that Ace of Cups right there. So it is something new is blossoming in your life that's bringing love, and it's bringing the love and passion and creativity for something new. You're ready to embark on something new, whether it's a new relationship, whether it's a new partnership, maybe it's a new job, a new creative endeavor, maybe you're taking up a new form of art or sport, but it's something that you're showing a lot of passion for. And I think it's something, you're feeling that love of structure in your life as well. Setting some structure, setting some strategies, setting some discipline, that self-discipline is going to open up more abundance for you as well. The 8 of Water. It's that desire to move on. It's taking control back of your life. You got the 3 of Pentacles with the 8 of Water. So I believe that, there is something that you're walking away from, and it is that sadness with that 3 of Air that we started with. And I think that you are searching for something more meaningful, and I think that you've got a community of people around you that are helping you with that as well. You could be moving in a new direction with new people in your life, new friends, new work friends. You all seem to have a same mindset, the same goals, and it makes it that much easier to move on to something more meaningful because you've got a wonderful support system. Let's find out with the 7 of Fire. We're going to see you're standing your ground, you're setting boundaries where necessary, you're feeling good about the decisions that you're making. You're choosing your battles wisely. If you have to, you're choosing them wisely. And, the Queen of Swords coming up with that is definitely your energy, Gemini. Swords are the mental suit, which is air energy. And of course, your air energy. The Queen is just feminine energy. But look, you've got the Owl. And it even says, choose your battles wisely. She has so much wisdom and exactly what you are really, that is really a big part of who you are right now. It's how you are, that is what you are giving off to everybody around you. And the 7th chakra, the Queen of Swords is very much enlightened with her crown chakra. So I think it's all about logic right now. It is all about discipline because that Queen of Swords, she portrays those traits as well. It helps you to feel strong in the decisions that you are making as you move forward and as you embark on new opportunities that are requiring you to take that leap of faith. The 10 of Water is showing things are coming full circle and bringing you a lot of happiness. Happiness with your family, your friends, your surroundings, the decisions that you're making, your financial decisions, your career choices. And you got number 17, the Star. How beautiful. So that's that healing energy. It's your things aligning in the sky for you. It's wishes and wish fulfillment. It's the emotions that are flowing effortlessly now. You're going with the flow of your emotions. The Angel of Love is helping you with that. The Star is the blossoming abundance. So things are coming full circle for you emotionally as well and spiritually. The High Priestess, number 2. Let's find out with the High Priestess, what's happening with the High Priestess. And look at that, you've got the Ace of Wands, new beginnings. There could be a new unexpected new beginning. Maybe it hasn't, maybe it is still a mystery. You haven't uncovered it yet, but there is a new opportunity that is going to be presenting itself. But have patience. It is going to come in. It's going to be a message that really is coming your way. This is showing that there's a lot of renewed energy here, and this shows that you've got this passion. It's like, again, with the Four of Cups, feeling those 3 cups that are not full anymore. The well has run dry. The cup behind there is that Ace of Wands, which is the Ace of Opportunity. It could be, again, new relationships, new friendships. It could be new contacts. It could be a whole new job or a new financial opportunity that's coming your way. But there is definitely something new, even for some of you, could be new, the beginning of blossoming new relationship. Let's find out with number 15, Ego. That is the Devil card. We all get faced with decisions sometimes. We have to make sure we're making the best decisions for our highest good. Let's see. Spirit, angels, guides, thank you. And that's changing. So you've got a Tower moment happening here, number 16. You are going through a major restructure. So where you have been feeling sort of trapped, or you've been feeling that you've maybe had people around you that have a little bit of toxic energy, they haven't been positive, maybe they've been more negative, they've been that sort of negativity around you. The Tower is the restructuring of everything in your life, letting go of those old patterns, addictions, things that pull you in a negative direction. You are changing that structure in your life. You're ready. I think there's a lot to do with really self-discipline in this reading this week, and by really being able to have that self-discipline, it's going to open up more abundance for you. All right, let's get the clarifier for the 6 of Fire. Victory is on its way, and some good news is on its way for you. And you got number 21, the World. How beautiful. What a wonderful way to close the tarot card reading here. Because number 21 is things coming full circle. It is the end of a situation. You are ready to begin something new, and you're ending this cycle with good news and victory. Couldn't ask for anything better than that. Fantastic. All right, let's now get your angel message. Let's find out what the angels would like to share with you. Gemini, got one there. Anything else you'd like to share? Thank you, thank you. All right, wow. Sometimes these just pull everything together. We've got insight, number 34. That's all to do with your intuition as well. It says it opens the third eye to strengthen your intuition. So it's just your angels reiterating how incredibly important it is to follow that gut feeling, follow those signs, listen to synchronicities, watch for synchronicities, listen for, your angels' messages, because they're all coming your way. This week is going to be very powerful. Number 7, breaking those bad habits. That is the number 15, the Devil and the Tower together. You've decided you're restructuring your life, and you are going to break any bad habits. Number 7, self-acceptance and excellent mental health. Beautiful. And then happy love, number 3, the blossoming abundance, the angel of love, a joyful, stable partnership, and good friends. So much support and love around you. This is awesome. All right, now when we look at all of your cards, there's not, even though there might be some reciprocating numbers, there's nothing that really jumps out other than the number 3. So 3 seems to be a very important number. So let's focus on 3s, and then let's find out what your closing angel number and message is as we move through the week. You got 2, so I'm going to read both of them. All right, so you got 2 of them, so we're going to read 435 as your first one. It says goodbye. So any synchronicities of 43, 35, 4, 3, or 5, it says a chapter has ended. Something in your life is over. The present moment requires you to say goodbye. It's okay to be sad, to mourn what was. Your angels hold you at this time. Repeat this mantra a few times until it begins to sink in. I allow myself to heal at my own pace. Very interesting, since we started with that 3 of air, that 3 of swords. It's saying you are ready to heal now. And your angels are just reiterating that. And then 444, protective magic. It says your prayers are heard. You're being heard. Be assured that your angels are guiding you, surrounding you, and answering your prayers for protection. It may be a time of struggle, but you are being led into the light by divine forces. Take a moment now to thank your angels for the protective presence in your life. 444. Lots of fours. Thank you so much for joining me today, Gemini. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I certainly hope that it resonates. I know that it can't all the time, but if it does, please let me know. Please like, share, subscribe, and until next time, sending love, light, and positive vibes.